Okay, time for some more Overwatch League news. So, the Overwatch League, for a long time, has been transferring to YouTube. It was originally obviously on Twitch. We all knew it as, we had the Twitch reward pass, the in-game pass, all sorts of stuff that came as rewards of watching on Twitch. And when it moved to YouTube Gaming, we didn't really have that, did we? And it was quite scuffed for a while. Well, guess what? Now we're finally getting somewhere. So, the Overwatch League has announced that this season will be the season where things start to get a little bit more back to normal. So previously, if you wanted to earn tokens, you had to watch through the Overwatch League website. That is not the case anymore, because finally there is going to be integration with YouTube on certain things. There's going to be a lot of changes coming to the broadcast of the Overwatch League for 2021, and I think a lot of people are going to appreciate them. So let's go over this announcement then from the Overwatch League. So, starting with the Overwatch League Flash Ops Experimental Card Tournament broadcast on March the 27th and 28th, and continuing through the 2021 season, you'll be able to watch live matches and earn rewards directly on the Overwatch League YouTube channel. Finally, after years of wait, we are finally here, where we finally can watch through YouTube and get the same rewards as you would do on the Overwatch League, and as you would have done back in the days when it was broadcast on Twitch. This is a very, very welcome addition to our experience of the broadcast, and you will still be able to earn tokens for the overwatchleague.com and the Overwatch League mobile app. All you need to do is create a Blizzard account, link it with your YouTube account to start enjoying the Overwatch League perks by, yes, T-Mobile, whatever. This season, you'll be able to earn League tokens to use on a wider selection of Overwatch League skins and sprays, including 2 new legendary skins now on sale, a custom opening week spray designed by Zoe, and much more. The 2 on sale right now are the Championship skin for the San Francisco shop, which is a Roadhog skin, and the MVP skin, which is the current skin for Fleta. And that is one you want to get, because that'll be the last MVP skin produced for the Overwatch League. That possibly could have something to do with an ex-San Francisco shop player and what's happened there. It'll be very sad if it is, but again, it is what it is, I suppose. But if you want to set that up, then go to the Overwatch League website and it can show you all the stuff. Also, there is going to be a quality update to the Overwatch League, as the Overwatch League will, for the first time in its history, be broadcast in ultra high definition 4K quality. And that is something I've wanted for a long time for a different reason, but this will be spectacular to watch Overwatch in 4K. As someone who's able to enjoy Overwatch at 4K, it's stunning. It's still a beautiful game, right? And to see Overwatch League at 4K is going to be really, really cool. And that means that I can now proudly announce that the Overwatch League Roundup, with that, will be transferring to 4K quality as well, because that is something I've wanted to do for a long time, but there's no point in going to 4K quality if the background footage that I'm using is not 4K quality. There's just no point. My Overwatch videos that are not part of esports have been 4K for a little while now, and I will move along with that, providing everything works properly. And that will be really awesome to upgrade the quality of everything going on here. And it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. So 4K matches will be available on the YouTube channel, on the website, and on the mobile app for the Overwatch League. So, there is also new features coming to the Overwatch League experience in YouTube that will bring it more in line with the experience you used to get on Twitch. So this is clip and share. And it says, also new this season, all Overwatch League matches, live and on demand on our YouTube channel, will feature clip functionality that allows you to clip and share your favourite moments for up to 60 seconds of video. For more information about how this works, go here. Yes, that's on the website. So this is literally the Twitch clip function. That is exactly how it works. YouTube have now ported it to their own systems, and now we will be able to do that for the Overwatch League. It's a very big part of sharing the Overwatch League. If you see a pop-off moment, you clip it, you share it, right there and then. Massive part of it, and it's a feature that in general YouTube has needed for a long time. If it wants to be a serious live streaming platform and not just a video platform, then it needs some sort of clipping function, especially when it comes to gaming. And here we are with it being introduced for the 2021 Overwatch League season, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Then we have lights, camera, action. Another new enhancement we're happy to share is our always-on player cameras. The camera setups will allow fans to see more live shots of all the players competing. Generally, when we're observing an individual player in first person, we will also show their player camera feed live too. We also plan to incorporate live player comms into the show at select moments so that you can get even closer to the action and your favourite players. So we're going to get... This is really good. And the reason this is really good is because it personalises the players more. And a big thing with sports in general and esports, you grow an attachment to players in general. And some people will grow an attachment more to players than they will teams. And this is a big part of that. If you can see player cams, you can see how they talk, you can hear how they talk and how they comm, you can start to garner an idea of what that person is actually like. They are not just a person clacking on a keyboard, they are an actual person. You start to hear it personalizes the Overwatch League experience in some respects. You start to get personalities, you start to understand what people are like. You can imagine what Super's liking comes for the San Francisco Shock. The more you hear of that, the more you understand the personalities that are in the league. And it just it puts more emotion into the league. It makes it feel less cold, and it just makes it all round more welcoming. And I think that's a really, really, really good addition, and it's something they need to do. And then we have, can I get an encore? So, with the teams playing in North America, Europe, China and South Korea this season, watching your favourite team live isn't always a convenient option. But to make it a little easier, sorry Valiant fans, any Valiant fans? What? Anyway, to make it a little easier, we're trying a few things out to help fans catch all the action this season. We've designated 24 matches featuring the New York Excelsior, Philadelphia Fusion and the Valiant as Encore matches, which are match replays at times better suited to fans in North America. If there are any North American fans that are going to watch the Immortals Valiant, that is. It doesn't actually say that, I'm just saying that because, let's be honest. Anyway, Encore matches are different from normal match VODs because you can still earn viewership rewards and enjoy watching together with other fans on our YouTube channel, website or mobile app as they air. All Encore broadcasts will begin at 9:30 AM PT and lead into watch point for that day's West region schedule. Here's the complete list of 2021 regular season Encore matches. Week 1 will see the Philadelphia Fusion Seoul Dynasty and Philadelphia Fusion vs Los Angeles Valiant. Week 2 will see the Chengdu Hunters versus the New York Excelsior and the Hangzhou Spark versus the New York Excelsior. Week 3 will see the Seoul Dynasty versus New York Excelsior and the Shanghai Dragons versus the New York Excelsior. Then week 6 will see the New York Excelsior versus Philadelphia Fusion and New York Excelsior versus Guangzhou Charge. Week 7 will see the New York Excelsior versus Seoul Dynasty and New York Excelsior versus the Valiant. Then week 8 will see the Valiant take on the Hangzhou Spark and the Valiant take on the Philadelphia Fusion. Week 11 will see the Guangzhou Charge take on the New York Excelsior and then the New York Excelsior take on the Valiant. Week 12 will see the Philadelphia Fusion take on the Guangzhou Charge and then the Philadelphia Fusion again take on the Shanghai Dragons. In week 13 we'll see the Hangzhou Spark take on New York Excelsior and the New York Excelsior take on the Philadelphia Fusion. Week 16 New York Excelsior taking on the Immortals Valiant. Then again the Shanghai Dragons taking on New York Excelsior in week 16 as well. Week 17 will be the Valiant taking on the Charge and then Valiant taking on the Hunters. And then in the last week, week 18, New York Excelsior will take on the Philadelphia Fusion and Chengdu Hunters will take on the New York Excelsior in those Encore matches. Okay. Lastly, more scores and more control. They are also introducing a new match scores ticker and spoiler-free mode that allows fans to hide match results on the scores ticker schedule and standing sections. The scores ticker and spoiler-free mode is scheduled to launch at the start of the Overwatch League season on April the 16th. We have also designed a new virtual set and broadcast graphics package, and we can't wait to unveil those on April the 16th at the start of the Overwatch League season as well. So that is your broadcast package for the Overwatch League for 2021. No words on casters. We have obviously lost Uber, which is going to be a big loss for the league, and I'm interested to see exactly who gets promoted, who replaces them. It's going to be interesting if they get replaced at all, which I assume they would. But that is the broadcast for the 2021 season. It's going to be super interesting because there's a lot more to look forward to, a lot more graphical updates, better quality, more opportunities to get rewards, and yeah, all around, good vibes, Overwatch League. I like what you're doing, but I'm going to be leaving it here for this one. All the links in the video for the socials are in the video description for me and Illusion Gaming as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.